Alright, it's probably a bit mean leaving you with this this screen as the break screen, because it's like a 15-second loop of music that probably got really annoying for you guys. I'm sorry about that. The overall music is much better for BRB screens. It's much kinder. Zip. Haha, PP Max. That's what I just did. Alright. Bike. Zoop. Nothing can compare to the sheer exhilaration of flight. How about heroin? Can heroin compare to the sheer exhilaration of flight? Let's find out. Let's not. Do 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 do. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I just got an email from the Razer guys who I sent the clicky video to. One of the local Razer guys, anyway, from the PR company that represents Razer down here. The email starts, just FYI, I was watching your video while clicking the Razer keychain I now keep at my desk. Yeah. So even the people who represent Razer are addicted to the little cookie Razer thing. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. I should have checked my emails on the break, but here we go. Break over here. Hello, Spigot. How you doing? Oh, and hello, Conplaysmic. Which I'm assuming is Conplays Minecraft. MC in gaming real. Oh, I forgot to heal up. I forgot to heal the paralysis. I'm in trouble. That was dumb. That's right. He's not the one we want for flying anyway. You know what? Let's give Latios another go. We absolutely blew it the last time we bought him out. Let's try again. Really? Really? Clicky thing, hope. Oh, I should have brought the clicky thing back to the desk when I was coming back from the water bottle mission as well. I could have given it a few clicks every time we have a hype moment. Clicky hype. How did he survive that? I wasn't watching. How is Swallow still alive from a Mega Evolved Dragon Breath? Oh well. I think Latios kind of sucks. Bloody hell, come on. We're going to get rid of Latios. I don't like it. Keeps avoiding the attack. Come on, man. Hit it. Are you serious? Another common-ass Pokemon is going to take out this Latios. Fuck off. It failed. Sargus, you failed. Unbelievable. This is ridiculous. We're getting rid of this fucker. Useless. Mega Evolved Latios can't even take out a friggin' Swallow. That's monstrous. Got 1 HP left. Just couldn't land a hit. Useless. Legendary, my ass. Yeah, good luck with it, Swallow. Oh, for fuck's sake. How am I missing everything? There we go. Jeez. Bugger off, Swallow. Oh, the salt is real. And that's all he had too. Latios, you useless little mug. I think we get to heal up in here, don't we? There's also a PC in here, so we should switch out Latios for someone who doesn't suck. Welcome to the Weather Institute. There seems to be some kind of disturbance on the second floor, but I am a professional. I'm not easily rattled. Well, shouldn't you call somebody? Whatever. Here we go. I can rest here, can I? Yes, I can. Yay! Down with that here, small Cozza? Yeah. We need more Cozzas on our team is what we need. Let's be C. All in those boxes. Now look. Latios. Where's my stylus? There it is. Get the hell off my team. Useless. Alright, who can we bring in? Clauncher? No, we don't need another water type. Grass poison we don't need more of. Ground rock we're pretty well covered. Water type we don't need. Electric type? But he's only level 13, so it's going to be a while before he's useful. Wait, what was that floret we had? Yeah, here we go. Fairy type. Razor leaf, magical leaf, fairy wind, grassy terrain. Alright. Show me what you got. Doom doo. Hi, kid. While I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs. The boss got interested in the research that I'm going here, so he sent us out. Quit your meddling. No! I live to meddle. My middle name is Metal. Metal, 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 metal. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. That looks like the worst matchup in history. It's basically a feral wolf against a teeny tiny fairy person with a floaty floral umbrella. Alright, let's see what you got. Fairy wind, what does that even do? I don't know any of these moves. Alright. Super effective. That'll do just fine. Much better than Latios. Latios probably would have been drunken on the floor by now. About sending Golbat. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yes we will, because flying type and everything. So I feel like making love. Come on, Cozza. Show us how tough you are. Doom Oblonty, now you've been there a while. How are you liking the new apartment compared to your previous? It's very, very similar. It's literally the apartment next door to the one I used to live in, so it's very, very similar. It's fine. It's a bit smaller, but it's also slightly quieter, and I get more windows, which I've always got the closed anyway, so I don't know. It's fine. Right then. First things first. Alright. I keep forgetting. I can't fucking... Why do I always forget? I just... Idiot. No point trying to use the poison on Golbat. I'm such a dipshit. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba da dum. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, I hate Confused Ray. I hate confusion. Let's work through it. Flinch, you fucker. Yeah, you got a crit though. Survived the poison. Got away with the headbutt. Hooray! Way to go, way to be, workhorse. levels for Kazaa. Alright. Let's go and repair the damage we just did by being a dickhead. Just went to watch that new Rosa video you made today. What camera did you shoot it with? The coloration of that video is insanely beautiful. If you had to guess, what did you think I shot it with? I only ask because when I tell you that I shot it entirely with the iPhone, and most of it on the front camera on the iPhone, in fact all of it. Oh no, there was a couple of shots from the rear one of the clicky thing. But yeah, pretty much 95% of that video is for the front facing camera on the iPhone 7 Plus. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's not bad. It's not bad. Miles above what the front facing camera on the other iPhones all were. Which Sun and Moon study are you going to plan to use? Roll it! Cameras and phones are getting awfully nice. They sure are. The rear cameras are even better on the new iPhone, of course. Pretty much almost all of my footage from PAX Australia was done on the iPhone. Exception being a few shots here and there on the big camera. The interviews I didn't do on the iPhone, of course. But yeah, quite a lot of my PAX coverage was just the iPhone as well. It is just such a good tool. Such a good tool. Small, light, easy to use, flexible, great quality. Even in low light these days is pretty good. Unobtrusive, so you can sort of sneak into places and you sort of get interesting angles just by sort of sneaking the camera up in there. People don't look twice at you when you're shooting with an iPhone either. You come in with a big camera, they go, who the hell are you, what are you shooting, what am I going to be on? If you go in there with an iPhone, they just go, it's just another guy shooting with an iPhone, I don't care. And they act natural, and you get better shots. I love shooting with my iPhone. Such a good tool for guys like me. Because, you know, I'm not shooting for TV, so I don't need ultimate quality all of the time. If it's a bit grainy or a bit blurry, I can get away with it. I'm just a YouTuber. The content is what matters much more than the quality of the presentation to a certain point. No way, that's a phone. Sure is, Hans. Sure is. And front camera on the phone as well, which is even more amazing. Because yeah, historically the front-facing cameras on iPhones have been useless, except for video chat, which is all that they were there for. But yeah, with the iPhone 7 Plus is the first front-facing camera on an iPhone or any phone really that I'm willing to actually use for content. Right then, I have very, very rarely used fairy types. I can't remember the type ups. How are we against poison? Not very good. I knew it wasn't neutral. I knew it was either really good or really bad. It was really bad. Alright, let's get some grassy terrain going. Thank you. You may be able to negate stat changes, but you can't negate the terrain change. Boo 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 boo! Ruh-roh. Damn it. I was hoping we're going to get away without the poison. Oh, wait! Ha 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 ha. I forgot we had the health restoration thing going on because of grassy terrain. Razor Leaf, can we get away with it? Weak to poison. Oh, steel is the other one. Yeah, steel is the other one. Yeah. Thank you. Is that it for us? Oh, no. We're still surviving. Go, Floette. You're tough. How's your defense, man? Girl. Alright, we're going to switch out. I don't want her to faint on me because she's new. We are going to bring in Breloom, though. No, we're not. We're going to bring in Nuzleaf. Got the grassy terrain going. We might as well... Spending it over the relatives. Please excuse the naive question. I'm not a cameraman, but when you get the quality you can get from a phone, what are the main advantages of using Top-end DSLRs. Top-end DSLRs are even better quality. You get a choice of different lenses, so you get a lot more flexibility in the types of shots you can do, particularly telephoto and super wide angle. You get a lot more manual control. You get access to interesting things like shallower depth of field, which can be used as a very good creative tool. There are lots of advantages to DSLRs and mirrorless, but for the sake of the type of content I tend to make, I can really get away with the iPhone for quite a lot of it, quite happily. Considering the price you pay for lenses and things, what makes it worth it? Yeah, there are lots of little things that make it worth it. But it depends on what kind of content you're making, where you're publishing, who you're making it for, how the presentation is. But like I said, for the stuff I do, I'm not trying to emulate TV production quality or anything. I'm just trying to deliver interesting content that looks okay. So the iPhone can certainly do that in a lot of situations. Doom, 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 doom. The only drawback is you can't really replace the battery in the iPhone when you run out, but I was carrying some backup battery packs, so I did have my iPhone connected to the battery pack between shots and things, just to keep the battery, trickled up. And I managed to get through all 3 days of PAX Australia without ever sort of running the risk of actually going flat and anything like that. So it's pretty easy to keep it topped up. Petal Blizzard, let's have a look. Petal Blizzard is a grass type move. 90 power, 100 accuracy, nice. 55.95. 60 nothing. Okay, so let's get rid of Razor Leaf. That feels like a good plan. I mean, we're pretty heavy on the grass type moves in this team at the moment. We've got 3 guys with grass type moves. So Floette might not stay with us for much longer, but I did want to try her out. What I really want is a flying or fire type, I think. Or a really badass dragon type. But we definitely have too many grass type moves in the list at the moment. And it will get us in trouble soon. The overwhelming power of a super ancient Pokemon who can control the weather freely. We, Team Magma, definitely need it. Need it or want it? We might as well heal up again just while we're here. It's only a few steps away. Pookie says, I love my DSLR and my mirrorless, both of which went into the old side of things, but do 99% of my shots with a crappy cheap phone and get perfectly reasonable images that are nearly as good as the entry-level 12-year-old SLR. Yeah, that's probably fair. Did you record the audio with the same phone? Yep. There was no external microphone for those shots in today's video, or any of the pack stuff as well. That was shot with the iPhone. Yeah, the microphones on the iPhone 7 Plus are quite impressive as well. Even outside in noisy environments, breeze. It picks up the voice surprisingly well. I mean, it is a phone. The microphones are designed to pick up voice, clearly. But Apple have done a really fantastic job in dealing with the noise management. Did Leader Maxi know this would happen like this? Curse you! My precious results of my research! Give them back! Oh! Shut up, bitch. Slap a Rooney. Steady on. You alright? Just what's going on around here? Hiya! Even I, Tabitha, am feeling all discombobulated. Leader Maxi, what are you trying to do to the world? To us, to me, to Team Magma. This can never ever be forgiven. Okay. Well, that's true. Just caught the first Abra I just encountered. Well, Spigot, where to go, where to be. Caught the first Abra you encountered. That just never happens, man. That never happens. Except I think it happened for me in yellow. Did we catch the first Abra we went for in yellow? I don't remember. Camera tech is very interesting. I feel like it's very easy to be very bad at taking photos. Yeah, it sure is. It doesn't take much to get reasonable at that. You just have to sort of concentrate on what you're doing. Learn a few basic tips. Basically, you need Yeah, Charizard would be pretty good right about now. But, again, I have used Charizard in a couple of other teams, so he's kind of out. I need something that I haven't really used before. We're Team Magma. We appear whenever anything rare is found. Damn, now I wish I had the budget for such a phone. Right? Pretty much all the gear here has very little to do with these. Yeah. Right, Team Magma Grump. Nimble. Alright, this is a bit of an issue. Let's see how he does with a Fairy Wind, though. Not good enough. Earth Power. Yeah, I think you'll find that's not going to do much to me, Nimble. But we really, really do need to switch out because we just can't do enough to Nimble. Come on, Finn. You've had a good rest. It's time to get you back into action. Speaker says, yeah, I was like, can I put it to sleep in order to weaken it? So just throw a great ball. That's pretty much, yeah. With Abra, you just kind of hope and pray. Throw a ball and hope and pray. If you've got someone really, really fast, or you've got, was it Shadow Tag that makes you go first? Or the scarf thing to make your move go first to get in a sleep or something. But yeah, it's basically just throw a ball and hope with Abra. Hi, Numel. Meet Surf. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Marina. Let's keep him in. Not quite enough, damn it. And here comes the confusion. God damn it. I should have just gone with Surf again. I was trying to preserve it. Alright. Come on, Koza. Be a hero. Go ahead. Says, Bunty Dude, would you recommend swapping a GTX 960 4GB for a 1050 Ti? I mean, the 1050 Ti will outperform it. Absolutely. But not by enough to justify it, I don't think. If you were going to upgrade from the 960, I would go for a 1060. But yeah, there's not a huge... I mean, you'll get a little advantage, but not a huge advantage. I don't know whether it would be worth the money at the end of the day, really. I would keep saving and get the next one up if you're in the mood to upgrade. But yeah, those two are going to perform pretty close to one another. Too close, in my opinion, to be worth it. The Raw View says, you like living in Australia? Yeah, it's alright. I have a job opportunity there in the USA now. Australia's pretty good. I've never really lived anywhere else. I've visited a lot of places. A few different places in Southeast Asia. Been in Japan, been in China, been in the USA many times. So I've never really lived anywhere else to compare it to. But yeah, I have no major complaints. Cheers, figured as much. Save. Good plan. Doom. My armpit's really itchy right now. I don't know why. Speaker says, first gen, I would also have the with Butterfree before I get the Abra in it, so I would always have sleep gen. Yeah. Butterfree was good for that. Butterfree was real good for that. Nice and quick. Sleep powder. Nailed it. Right, so, how's my team doing? Everybody's pretty much okay. Finn, I want you to switch out for Floette there for me. And Workhorse has got an item for us. We should probably take that off him. It's an Ultra Ball. Nice. Pookie says, everyone I know who has moved from the US to Australia loves it and refuses to come back. Yeah. Butterfree's OP for the first half of the game in Gen 1. That's a fair call. I'm challenged by Team Magma Grunt. Goal! But alright, let's get rid of this fucker before he confuses us again. Flat out surf right away. I should be faster than him. There we go. Go away, Golbat. I'm tired of your shit. Bum bum. Oh, that was it? Okay. I got all wound up for nothing. Zip. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Story time. Hiya! Are you one of my fans? You're that same cute as always popping up. I can't believe you're even following me around in my private life. Hiya! That's alright. Maybe I just clear up this intensely unpleasant feeling I have welling up inside me by beating you to a pulp. Bloody hell. That's not how you deal with your problems, man. Why am I armpit itchy? Did something bite me? Challenged by Team Admin and Tabitha. Doom 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 doom. Goodbye, Camerupt. Nailed it. Doom 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 doom. Next. Ah. What are you, Sesame Street the Count? Good grief. Today has been absolutely nothing but stress. I can't take it. It's so unpleasant. You better listen, you stress-inducing child. When Leader Max's plan has been executed, twilight will fall upon the world. The primordial sea will be charged to desolate the land. In other words, all life. Child. What do you think you can do in the face of that which is to come? I'm looking forward to seeing you rush into action. I'm off to go get drunk. The leader should be headed for Mount Pyre, which means I... Tabitha in your exposition. Thank you, young one. You helped save us from quite a pinch. You okay there, mate? Ha ha! That truly was a slap in the face. Yes, it was. Those thieves. What could they hope to gain by investigating their strange weather patterns of thousands of years ago? But I am forgetting myself. First, I must thank you properly for your help. It might seem an odd way of rewarding you, but please take this Pokémon as my thanks. You cannot carry any more Pokémon with the character. Need you come call again to make space in your team? I forget who he gives us. Is it Rotom? He gives us Rotom, doesn't he? As for the data reference was again, I wanted to know the stream weather conditions thousands of years ago. Because those two super edgy Pokemon, one was a pair of legendary Pokemon near Magic Groudon. By absorbing the energy that it burns in the natural world, Groudon transformed itself into so to said. Okay, blah 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 blah. Big monster waves and fighting and evolution and theorized and the ancient Pokemon and things and exposition. We'll be heading down now, but talk to us when we have a moment. Bye. Cast. Oh yeah, cast form. Yes. Hanso says, always felt that Nidoran is pretty OP. Yeah, Nidoran it certainly is. Yeah. Double kick, body slam. Yep. You see a lot of speedrunners who rely on Nidoran. Nidoran. Can I get? Oh right, yes. Never mind. I really don't care about cast form. I think we can leave that there. Or do we need to get cast form to move the story forward? I don't think we do we? Let's go get it anyway. There's a bed just down here, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And deposit Pokemon. Doop 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 doop. Okay. Bum ba dum ba bum ba da ba bum bum ba 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 ba. Hello again, EXO. Would you like to give a nickname to cast form? We have no nicknames waiting in these tip jars, so nope. Cast form living here needs to do with us. They help us with our research of weather phenomena. Okay, let's have a look at it. Alright, somebody. Cast form transforms with the weather. It's funny, a sunny day but no fire moves. So I don't think he's going to be much use to us. Doop doop. Alrighty. Stylus, please. Thank you. Cast form. In you go. There's a flying type right there, but I have already used Skarmory in teams before, is the issue. And I've already used Wingulls in teams before. We got Chimchar there, but he's all level 1. You know what? Maybe it's time for a little wonder trading. See if we can get lucky with something that's going to be useful to us. So let's give it a go. Oh, first though, we should probably throw a save down. We haven't done that in a while. Oh, we were going to save automatically if we enter wonder trade anyway, aren't we? Doi. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Spigot says, I feel like the newer games just seem to hand the XP share out like candy now. Yeah, you get it pretty early. Especially in this game, you get it really early. Oops. Okay, a little wonder trade hype happening in the chat room. Thank you. Thank you. Right, cross your fingers. See if we can get lucky. Get something that flying type or dragon type or fire type I think would be a good addition to the team at this point. We're certainly running into a few problems against our bug and sort of grass heavy type team at the moment. We need a foil. That's what we need. This music probably isn't helping those of you who are trying not to fall asleep. There we go. Alrighty, so let's see. Who did we catch last night? We caught from about here on in, didn't we? So they'll play in Voltorb, Eerie Impulse, Spark Rollout, and Screech. Interesting little Voltorb there. There you go. Doom 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 boom 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 Bum. Waiting. Waiting. Hey, we found a partner. Hunter. 4-star trade only. United States, Arizona. Don't know what that all means. Hunter. Have a Voltorb. Oh, hey. Ammonite. Praise Helix. That's pretty appropriate for a Twitch stream, I wouldn't say. Unfortunately, not terribly useful to our team. We don't need more rock or water type moves. But still, praise Helix. Alright, who's next? We've got a Gloopinagar next, level 13. Yawn, Poisonous, Sludge, Amnesia, Liquid Ooze, Sassy Nature. Away you go. Find a new friend. Boom, 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 boom. It's the chosen one. Hitman, shiny for shiny. Oh, star for star, shiny for shiny, not 4-star. I see, I see. Alright, that makes sense if you know the code, I guess. Alright. Intercambinos. I have no idea what that Spanish is for. Pretty sure that's Spanish, but I have no idea what it means. Intercambinos. Don't know. Oh dear. We got carped. We got carped hard. It's called communism. Why is there Magikarp named Communism? We'll have to look at that. Might just send that out for the laugh. Twitch plays Pokémon was so amazing. I can't believe they did beat the game. Yes, I mean. Alright. That's the wrong one. That's the one I wanted. Communism. Original trainer is Enma. It only knows Splash. It is level 10. That's so weird. Let's keep it. Little Wingull going out next. Watergun Supersonic. Wing Attack. Missed. Off you go, Wingull. I wonder if that's some sort of weird reference that I'm not getting. A Magikarp called Communism. Sounds like the title of a good book, though. Oh, you should check out this book I'm reading at the moment. It's called A Magikarp Called Communism. Bum, 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 bum. Rovi says, GTG, getting late to here in the atoll. Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Hey, there we are. Ghastly. Hadn't thought about a ghost type. That'll certainly give us a little bit more balance, wouldn't it? I have used a Ghastly in a team, but not for long. I forget why. Maybe I didn't like it. I can't remember which game he was in when I used him. A Magikarp called Communism would be a great band name. Yes, it would. Please welcome to the stage, a Magikarp named Communism. Stylus. Let's have a look at this thing. Ghastly. Oh, it's level 1. Breeding Reject. Hypnosis, Lick, Disable, Perish Song. Ew. I'm not sure whether that's the right nature, but looks like the stats are all over the place. This is probably why I was rejected. But that could be interesting. Although, it's Ghost Poison. We already have some poison action happening, don't we? In a couple of places, so maybe not. Let's move on. We'll keep him and have a think. I just got a Pokemon named 37 from Wonder Trade. Was it number 37? Like, the 37th Pokemon in the Pokedex? The Rovie says, I do as always, going to tweet your stream out before I hit the hay. Thank you, mate. Right. Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't know how to say his name. Javarius, perhaps. Have an oddish. Oh, hashtag got gooned. There it is. He was American, wasn't he? Always get gooned by Americans. Yeah, bastard. Got gooned hard. Alright. Alright. Turtwig. Let's have a look at him. Original trainer is Shadow. Level 2, Charmer Growl. So it is just a little wild caught Suicune that he popped up on one trade. What a sod. Goddamn Americans. Goddamn Americans. Screwing up the one to trade for the rest of us. Alright, who's going to get a little oddish action? Who's going to get a little oddish action? Nathan Rilla from Texas. Ruh-roh. Nathan.Lyra. Is a Texan. Probably gonna... Oh, hey! Smeagol! Nice! Americans have redeemed themselves. Could we use a Smeagol in that team? I've never ever used one. Like, ever. Like, not even for the smallest thing. I've never had a Smeagol in my team, ever. Let's have a look at him. Docile, own tempo. Of course, he only knows Sketch because he's a Smeagol. It's level 1, so a breeding reject. Normal type. Do we need a normal type? Not really. Let's keep him anyway. Another eerie impulse Voltorb. Out he goes. America, a redemption story. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum dum da-da-dum dum. XO just got gooned. That'll happen. Zach from California. Uh-oh, another American. Hey! Hello, fire type. Now, we did have a Growlithe in our team in yellow for a little bit. So it's kind of sponging the rules a little bit if we use him here, but if he's any good, I might be tempted. Because he's the best fire type we've had so far. Easily. Let's have a look at him. Level 5. Bite, Roar, Close Combat. So he has been hatched, but he's been leveled up afterwards. Because I'm pretty sure Close Combat is an egg move on this guy. Interesting. Let's move on. See what else we get. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. GeForce wants to install another game-ready driver. Go away, I'm doing something. Nectigo Whirlpool. Love great. Yeah, Growlithe is awesome. Alright, Leiden from South Korea. Ooh. A little Froakie. Alright, we already have one of those, so we can send that guy back out. As cool as he is, we don't need two of him. Run to trade. Yes. So I'm checking my YouTube comments and doing a retweet and doing one trade all at the same time. Multitasking. Froakie, level 1, pound and growl. Away you go, my little froggy friend. Looks like Nintendo are doing a midnight launch for Pokemon Sun and Moon in Melbourne. Interesting. Alright, Krolos from Spain. Ooh, Spaniard! Hola! And, routes. Send them back out. We don't need a routes. Close combat is an egg move. I thought so. I'm voting for Growlithe. Yeah, Growlithe is definitely the leader right now. That's the best option we have. Easily. But again, if we get another option, I would pick it because we have used a Growlithe in other teams, and that's kind of the rule here at the moment. I'm trying to use stuff I haven't used before, just to make things a little more interesting. Alright, what have we got here? Level 4 routes, Ground Confusion, that's a wild catch. Out you go, buddy boy. That's a Route 113 routes right there. I recognise that anywhere. Alright, your Kex actually caught the naming of the banana beard guy for him. He just tweeted out a picture of it an hour ago, just before he left. That's what I was retweeting there. Ah, we got Carped again. We got Carp Feast. Double Carped. Rube Dizzle. What would you expect from anyone who calls himself Dizzle anything but a Magikarp in your face? I may break with Good Guy Blunty rules just for this one and send that back out. Normally don't. Oh, it's a hatchling and all. Alright. Bad Guy Blunty rules. Dick Blunty. Well, if you switched over to Ruby, I could trade you a Vulpix, I think. Yeah, Vulpix would be nice too. Alright, TK from United States of America. Scatterbag following the Whirlpool. You're getting all the lousy bugs. Oh. You don't actually see too many of these guys on the Wonder Trading system, but you're still never happy to see a Zubat. I think because their catch rate is a little bit low, so it's harder to catch a whole bunch of Zubat just to send out, I guess. They tend to bust out of the Pokeballs a little bit often. Certainly more often than the Goons do, or the Magikarp for that matter. Alright, let's have a look at him. Level 10 Zubat. Leech Type Supersonic Astonish. Go back out. Send out communism. We need to spread that meme. Alright. Sure. Carl from the United States. Illinois. Right, Carl in Illinois. Have a Zubat. That is a very rare find on the old Wonder Trade as well. I don't think I've ever seen one actually on the Wonder Trade. I don't know if you even can get Burmy in this game. I think he might have come from X and Y. I don't remember. Pretty sure it's X and Y. And not this one. Let's have a look at him anyway. Protect, Battle, Bug Bites. Well, we don't really need him. We've got our bugs situation sorted out. It's Curry, not Carl. Is it? Sorry, I was not looking. Like it matters. Nick Tagore got gooned. Right. Amias. Amias. From Washington. Actually got legendaries and status last night, says Nick. Nice. Ah, the duo. Another interesting Pokemon, but Didi. It's called Didi. I wonder if it's a name or is that what they're called somewhere else in the world? Let's find out. Disturbance says I just traded out a scissor and got back a scyther. Nice. Alright, let's have a look. Nope, it is a nickname. Didi. A Duduo called Didi. Has been trained. Level 28. Fury. Pursued. Pluck. Double hit. You know what? We might even use him. Between Growlithe and Duduo. Still starting with Growlithe because he's cooler, but that could be a usable Pokemon. Where's communism? Let's send communism back out. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. This will be the last round of trading. Ian from Spain. Hola. Oh, we got another Floette. Oh wait, no, not Floette. The next evolution up, Flabby. Let's have a look at that. Still don't need it. We tried the fairy type, didn't work for us. Didn't cover enough of our bases. But still. No, level 10. Tackle, Vomit, Fairy Wind, Lucky Chance. Yeah, out you go. Did I say next evolution up, by the way? I meant the other way around. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-da-dum. Alright, Ben, also from Washington. Nothing else to do in Washington tonight but play Pokemon apparently. That's like the third or fourth Washingtonite we have. Goodbye, Flabby. Enjoy your journey. Here we go. That's the what's his bloody name? Bravery. I've never used a Bravery. This could be what we're after. Let's have a look at him. What kind of condition, what kind of level, what kind of moves. Where is he? Right there. Level 45. Perfect. Slash, Defogged, Tailwind, Air Slash. Ability is Sheer Force. I have no idea what that does, but this is the guy we've been waiting on. This is what we need. Alright. Can we send out a... I don't want to send out a circle. Let's send out a Numal. No, we can't send out that one because we named it. We could send out Floette because we're probably not going to use that guy again. Let's send out a Floette. Good go, Blunty. Send out a Floette. Hey, nerdy! Sir Rolf, hello there. My first ever Blunty stream. Yay! Well, I hope you enjoy yourself, mate. Spigot says, sad do not have an extra Vulpix at the moment. Psh. Who goes through life without at least 3 or 4 extra Vulpix? What kind of Pokemon trainer are you? May I ask who Nerdy is? Nerdy is... Nerdy. Nerdy's a nerd who also lives in Sydney. We converse on Twitter. We ran into each other once on a train. We were both at PAX, but she saw me. I didn't see her. And she's programming a game right now. Slugma! Now we have a choice to make. Bravery, Slugma. Well, Goomy. What did I say? Slugma? Goomy. Goomy. What? Slugma. Idiot. Goomy. Oh, messed up again. Gimme. Alright. That'll do it for the Wonder Trades. We definitely have everything we need. Now we have to make a choice. I am nerdy and also nerdy. Australia forever. Right, organized boxes. Let's have a look here. We have a choice to make, guys. We have many choices now, from no choices to many choices. Let's get these guys organized all in a row, maybe. So, we got a little dragon type there, and he's a level 1, so we can raise him right up. He's got Sap Sipper, Tackle Bubble, Acid Armor, and as an egg move. Nice. Got Bravery, who's ready to go right out of the box, literally. Slash Defog Tailwind Air Slash, flying type. That'll cover us for a lot of other stuff we need coverage on. Or Growlithe, who's also good coverage for our team right now. Pure Fire type. Only level 5, so he needs some training. Bite, Raw, Close Combat. Well, Faytech, Razorwind, Swigger. We could get rid of Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf is useful. Pretty tough. We need Breloom. We need Workhorse. Definitely want Kozza. He's tough as fuck. So, we could leave Nuzleaf behind for a while. He's been getting slightly less useful. He was really good early on, but he's being slightly less useful. So if we go to our battle box here, put him away. Bring Growlithe in to raise up.
Horn?
Bravery in to get us up going. I'm also tempted to raise up the Goomy, because who doesn't love Goomy? Who was that? Sorry, I missed that. Fuck. Let me get a replay. That was... Sir Rolf! Thank you. So I'm watching my own stream on my computer to make sure everything's okay, and because of the delay I can catch things I miss sometimes. So Rolf, blowing the stupid horn, giving me a follow. Thank you very much, mate. So I think we'll go this way. So we've got our fire type we can raise up. He's going to raise up really quickly with the kind of XP we're getting right now. Bravery's ready to go as a flying type right out of the box is what we really need to help us out when we get in trouble. And Goomy... Man, I really want to raise that Goomy, but we'd have to give up the Growlithe to do it. Growlithe or Goomy, guys? What's the decision? Dragon type or fire type? I mean, Goomy's going to... The thing with Goomy is they level up really slow. Like, it takes, like, to level 45 until he's... sort of final evolution. But he is very cool. Bravery is a lock. We definitely need Bravery. We need a strong flying type. Yeah, but Disturbont's right. Goomy is pretty difficult to evolve. It takes forever. But Growlithe too needs to be trained though. Yeah, well he's only level 5, so it's easy. Bravery, you're welcome and thank you for saying my name right. Most people said Rolfie, not Rolf. Who would pronounce that Rolfie? Well, maybe it's because I'm Australian and we had Rolf Harris. Because we all learned to say his name. Although we deny his existence these days because he was a pedophile. Growlithe forever, Growlithe. He's cute too. He is cute, nerdy. You're dead right, he's very cute. Growlithe then. Yeah, looks like the vote's going for Growlithe. Goomy Lane, get the final lever, has to be raining. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that too. Jeez. Alright. As much as we love Goomy, we'll sit with the Growlithe. Alright. I think we're good to keep going now. I feel good. So, we've done everything we need to do in here, haven't we? Yeah, we have. We've got the Pokemon. We rescued the guy. we're ready to move. Oh, wait, you. Oh, you dropped by as promised. Great, take this then. Here it is. Rocky helmet. Could have been a contender. Keep Growlithe with the Gimme line to get the final Evo. It has to be ready. So votes Growlithe 3, Bravery 2, Gimme 1. Anyone want to vote? Just get about the Growlithe. Never play Pokemon. Growlithe is just cool. He's a pretty good fight. Well, he was a very, very good fire type in Gen 1. Probably one of the best. There are many better fire types now, but he's still a fan favourite because he's cute. He's a pretty good fire type. He's pretty tough. His attack is pretty good. I don't think his defense is that superb, but still. Speaking of rain. Alright. Let's go down here first. I think we've got a trainer or two down here. No? Ah, there we go. I knew there was some kind of encounter around here. Have you been looking for a Pokemon here? Not really. Huh? That bracelet you've got on, it's like, I don't know, really cool. Wow, so that's the Mega Bracelet, and you can use it for Mega Evolution. So you just keep getting closer to your Pokemon and getting even stronger. Alright then, I guess I'll just have to test how strong you've become, huh? Show me in battle. Excuse me. Alright. Shouldn't punch me in the face. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna be sending out some Staryu for a while. Good. Love Staryu. Sir Rolf says, well, he's got my vote. Love dogs, especially Australian Bulldogs, because they run Australian. Fire! 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 I am the Lord of Hellfire, and I bring you fire! Beat the bastard hype! That's a perfect matchup straight out of the gate. Goodbye, Slugma. Doom! Alright. We're off on the... There we go, level up and all. Love it! Doom, doom, doo, 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 doo. There goes Growlithe. He's going to level up a few times probably. Ember, good. 7, good. Only 2? Okay. I thought it was going to level up much more rapidly than that for the first time. Groyvorus will switch Pokemon. Bravery. Time to test your mettle in battle, my friend. Big, freaky looking bird. He doesn't look quite so badass from behind, does he? His hair looks like mine, actually, from behind. It's kind of a little bit grey and fluffy. I should get a headdress, a bravery headdress. Just mount it on top of my glasses. Right, what am I doing? Let's see, what do we got here? We got Tailwind, Defog. What the hell does Defog do? That removes status conditions, doesn't it? Tailwind, Air Slash. I think Air Slash is the most powerful of those two. I'll have to double check all these moves. They're not moves I usually use. It's good enough, though. Doomy doomy doom! I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Slugma is like, ah, what just happened? Yeah. What's with the emojis? That's random but funny. Those are my emojis, Sir Rolf. When you're a Twitch partner, when you get up to 25 subscribers, you get 2 emotes. Oh, sorry. And beyond 25 subscribers to 50 subscribers, you get 2 more emotes. So I have 4 of my very own emotes right now. And because I'm a massive egotist, I pattern them all after my own face. Except back when my hair was not so grey. Just because it looks better in icon form than grey. But yeah, we unlocked 2 more emoticons just the other day, actually, just 2 days ago. We finally got the 25th subscriber to unlock the bonus 2, which are the Love Blunty and Hype Blunty emoticons. But yeah, we've got a nice little range of emotions we can express right now. Alright, we're going to use Leah. No, I don't think we need Leah. We need to rename him too, so I know what to call him, because I have no idea what that katakana means. Odor Sleuth? No, we don't need that either. Doom, doom. Let's switch Wailmer. Switch Pokemon. Sure. Let's go for... Who's going to take out Wailmer nice and easy, actually? Let's go for Kozza, actually. Let's take the edge off Wailmer with a bit of poison. What are your 6-month subs? Pixel Beef? Yeah, that's Minecraft Steak. All of my sub emotes are staring at various Minecraft items, because that's one of the other games I tend to stream a lot. So we have a pufferfish, steak, diamond, and emerald. I may change them. I'm not super duper in love with how those icons look, but they're okay for now. I may tweak them a little bit to make them a little bit sharper and clearer. Maybe change the background colour, make them pop a bit more. I don't know. Alright, let's Toxic up. Skabloosh. And I'll take the edge off you. Alright. He knows Mist. It's too late, it's too late, it's too late. Venom Shock. Dum, 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 dum. I don't see the hype ones or the funny face you've been posting. Weird. What are you watching on? Computer or phone or tablet or Android or iOS or PS4 or... It should be showing up. Wait, did he only have 2 Pokemon? Shouldn't he have more by now? What's going on? I was in for a long battle there, but nothing. This Veno shocked his Wailmer into oblivion. I think that's the fastest I've ever taken out a Wailmer, actually. At least without a really powerful grass type. Surov says that. Oh, you mean you can see them in the chat room, but you can't see them in your... When you get... No, only subscribers get access to them, Surov. That's the thing. With those... Only subscribers get access to the special emoticons. Like, everyone gets access to a sheet of standard Twitch emoticons, but if you subscribe to certain people, you get special emoticons. That's one of the benefits of being a subscriber. That's one of the perks. But yeah, if you can see other people using them, but you can't see them, as in you can't select them to use them, that's what's going on. You need to be a subscriber to actually use them. But you can see other people using them, is what I'm asking. I'd say you're good to search Pokemon anyway. But now, here, I'll give you this to try. You should be able to use it fine. Hey, fly! There we go. Finally. Need the 4-tree gym badge first, so... Alright, let's get that. I do love that chain and hook emoticon. It can work so many different ways. Let me reload. How did you see them before then? Sorry, I forgot to... Yeah, it took us a while to catch on what's going on there, Palcore Gamer. I think we're... yeah, following is different from subbing. Yeah, subbing is actually paying a monthly fee to support the the Twitch streamers of your choice, and you get a few benefits like you don't get ads anymore. You get the extra emoticons, stuff like that. Following is just making sure you get notified when people actually stream and all that kind of stuff. It's just a nice free way to show your support. Oh yes, unless you have Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can actually use you can subscribe to someone for free, basically. Doesn't cost you anything, but you still get all the subscriber perks, which has turned out to be a fantastic thing. I think I've got like four or five people who've used their Amazon Prime to subscribe to me, which is pretty awesome because you only get one choice. Some people have picked me, which is lovely. Flying hype, yes. I think we're all on the same page now. We explained it properly. Damn, just gooned myself in Wonder Trading. You gooned yourself? How did you goon yourself? I want to pay now. I hate ads. I don't have the money. Yeah. I appreciate the sentiment. Boo! Excuse me, I said boo. Thank you. To lurk in the shadows and live in darkness, that is my destiny. You are my density. Easy movie reference. I emerge to challenge you. In my pants. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. What do you get from Prime subs, Monty? Same, exactly the same. Go ahead. Prime subs pay the streamer exactly the same as normal subs do, which is one of the greatest things about them, because, you know, a Prime subscriber gets basically a Twitch subscription for free, but the streamer still gets exactly the same money as a normal subscription does, so everybody wins. It's awesome. There we go. Rolf got it. BTDF. Did you use my Prime? Yes, Nick used his Prime. Thank you very much. A blunty love there. Show him a Twitch Prime sub gets you the same as normal. Yes, it does. Alrighty, what are we going to do here? Rock slide, I think. Hopefully we get it off before he starts doing his speed up crap. Nailed it. Nice. Such a lovely scene in Back to the Future. Yeah, it is. I do love that scene. It's one of those scenes you always remember the first time you saw it, because, yeah, the way he delivered the line, you just didn't see it coming. Alright. Helping hand? No, you don't need helping hand. Alright. Now that we have fly, we can go back to wherever the name rater is and give our Growlithe a more sensible name than whatever the hell he's called in Japanese right there. But we have to beat the gym first before we can do that, of course. Which we'll be doing very shortly because it's just around the corner. If you get stuck in a secret base escape, you get blah 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 blah. Okay. I'll steal these berries. I'm pretty sure the streamer gets $2.50 out of the $5. Could be wrong. Yeah, no, that's about right. It's half. It's a penny per bit. Yes, it is. 1 American cent per bit used to cheer. Which reminds me, I still haven't set up the cheer cup thing. I could probably put the cheer cup down where Mimikyu is, and move Mimikyu over on top of my little Twitch and YouTube URL things there. That could be a good space for the cup. Can you still see me, P? Name that reference. Spell it. C-U-P. Alright, healer anytime. How do you know it's not a sensible name? Well, I mean, a name I can make sense of is what I meant, Spigot. I didn't mean to imply that the name was ridiculous. I just meant a name that I could make sense of. In the context of the word there. Do you know that you can do different stuff with QR code patterns in the PC and secret? No, I did know that, but I completely forgot QR codes were a thing. Oh, which reminds me, there's apparently on the 2nd of December onwards, if you have the Pokemon TV app on your phone, it will be generating a QR code for a special Pokemon in Sun and Moon, apparently. I saw that, I think, on the Pokemon Twitter stream or something earlier. So if you don't have the Pokemon TV app installed on your phone, which you should do because you can watch Pokemon for free, which I do from time to time when I'm really bored, on a plane or in an airport or something sometimes. Yeah, definitely do that because you'll be getting some, at least one freebie of something. Hey, you've got Pokemon F+. Of course, I know how it works, right? Sure do. Hello, old man. Listen, kid, are you working on a Pokedex? Go to Safari Zone on Route 121. That's my suggestion. Probably not this playthrough, actually. Hello. This city's homes are built on trees. Perhaps because of that lifestyle, everyone seems healthy and lively. Why, even I do. I feel as if I've grown 30 years younger since I've moved here. Simpsons? Haha. Great, now I want a new Kick-Ass phone even more. Yeah. Wait, you tell me your phone can't even run apps? Alright, let's see. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, we got 32,000 bucks. Poke yen. We have 45 Pokeballs. We have enough Great Balls. We have enough Ultra Balls. We're good on the potions. Super potions we could probably use way more of at this point. Let's get 22 more. Take us up to 30. Thank you. Let's get a couple more Hyper Potions for emergencies. Let's say 7 more. Right, and we're good on the rest. We've got the lava cookies for the status seal stuff. Okay. Just had to take some tablets from my stupid cold. What did I miss? I don't know. Depends when you left. It's always funny when say what did people come back to the stream and say what did I miss, but we have no idea how long you've been away. You could have missed it a little bit or a ton. Dee. Some Pokemon evolve when you link trade with friends. Living on top of trees is fine, but sometimes bug Pokemon come through the windows. It can cause quite the fright. Kind of got one of those crappy budget smartphones. New one would really be convenient, right? Pokemon people have adopted nature to survive. There's no need to make nature conform to the way we live. Kind of there is. This is sustaining a human population this large. Climbing up and down, living here is a ticket to health. Hey, it's a ticket to bad knees. Might use this to stay in shape too. Ah, there we go. Stairs. That's right. We get a bunch of base-related stuff around these trees, don't we? Yeah. 3 hours of Fort Rio Great. I think it's the #1 town for living to get a Pokemon. It's going for about a minute or two. You probably missed a bit of a Pokemon battle. Not very dramatic. Secret base place. Yo, Lilly. I knew we'd meet again. What? You don't know where you are? This is the Secret Base Guild, of course. What do you mean you never asked? Oh no, no need to be shy, my girl. Secret Base Guild is here to fully support everyone. So this guy's so creepy. Secret Base life full of adventure. Can give you hints. Enjoy your items of blood. The coming of the city anytime you want. Just shush. Just shush. You know, Lee, that reminds me. You still haven't made yourself a team, have you? Nope, I have not. See, your team is made of pals you hang out with. Yes, okay. I'm not going to do any of this playthrough. I'm just not. Just shush. Just shush. Just shush. Just shush. Shouldn't have started this conversation. There we go. Oh, bloody hell. Thank you. Who's
blowing that stupid horn?
Suba 23 or possibly Junior Suba. Thank you for the follow. Blowing the stupid horn. I just bought a new kind of crappy way. Don't hate it. Yeah. You're right. It's got a Samsung Galaxy Star. Oh, I know the Galaxy Star. Yeah, that's awful. The ground absorbs rainwater and the trees grow by drinking that water. Well, not really. Kind of. Yes, no. Trees, no. Fortress City exists thanks to having both earth and water. Actually, let's get rid of that. The scrolling is starting to distract me. Hum! It looks as though Pokemon can be found up Route 120. Bye! Don't say hello or anything. Hang on, as many planes ago. Sure am. First time ever. After all the bother I went through training my Pokemon on Route 120. Sniff. Yeah. You smell singed. Were you with a volcano or something? Yes, and I've not bathed since. You. Bid you and Pokemon, can make more friends. That brings the levels closer together. I think it's wonderful. Hey. You. There. Go, bird Pokemon. Yes, go, bird Pokemon. I asked my Wingull to run an errand for me. Well, good for you. Ba-da-bum-bum. No, 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 I didn't stop. I didn't want to go down. Why can't I stop halfway down the ladder? Diddly. Got my mum, she did Samsung because she wanted to buy an iPhone outright. Seeing a Pokédex extra reminded me of something. I met this trainer, Steven. I was teaching Rest Stones. Oh boy, he had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were trained to be terrifying extremes. He might be stronger than gym leader in town. What's the thing you have there? Giggity. Oh, it's got a Pokédex? It's really awesome. Sure is. Alright, let's just turn that. People, Pokemon, their hidden powers are awakened by living in natural environments. Let's all want to see if your hidden powers are awakened. Let's see. Hold a coin in my hand. Tell me which holds the coin. Left or right? Right. You are correct. Let's try again. Hold a coin in my hand. Which can have it? Right. You are correct again. Show once more. Hold a coin in my hand. It's right. No, too bad you guessed wrong. It's the same pattern every time? I don't remember. Same pattern every time. Your hidden power is awakened. Take this. Make it a hidden power in Pokemon. Hooray! She uses 2 apps and has data permanently turned off. Alright, let's find out what kind of hidden power our Growlithe would have. This move type would be... Ooh, hidden power dragon on my fire type. That feels like it could be a thing. We were debating on bringing a dragon type with us, weren't we? Hi, this is Pokemon I'm looking for. What a spin do you have one? Sure do. Actually, I don't think I have any spinners left. I traded them all away. Plus, I already have a Skitty. Trading Pokemon with others, as if you're trading your own memories with other people. Kind of, I guess. IGN are so stupid sometimes. They sure are. I met an IGN employee at a Sony Christmas party one year. Introduced himself, and it was... Oh right, there's a Kecleon right there, isn't there? How do we detect that thing again? I forget. Yeah, met an IGN writer Sony Christmas party, and I told him the old, well, you can't spell ignorant without IGN. He never heard it before. I had to explain it to him. So sad. I had to say, where is the gym in this town? Devon's, yeah, Devonscope. It's not that way, is it? But that makes the joke even better. It sure did, yeah. I did chortle a little bit in the fact that I had to explain. Can't spell ignorant without IGN. Why am I carrying this parasol? Did you give him a 7 out of 10? No, this was many years back. This is, I think, the year before the old 7 out of 10 joke happened. It was quite a few years back now. Bum bum. Cozza. Explaining a joke about ignorance is great irony. Yeah. Skibloot. Doom, doom, doom. Am I going to miss all the industry parties this year? I like free stuff. Yeah. The open bar is a nice thing. Is Bunty playing on an emulator or is he actually on the DS? I'm actually on the DS. In fact, I can even hold it up for you if I'm careful about my cables. See? There it is. Yeah. Exposure's wrong. You can't really see what's going on the screen, but you can see. Right, he survived that Venoshock. Well done, Seeking. He's still kicking. Amazing. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. That should about do it. There it is. There it is. Ba-dum. Level 40. Woot woot. Alright. Look at that defense. Look at that defense on a bug type, no less. I mean, his attack isn't much, but he doesn't really need it with Venoshock. Kozza. Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance. I'm not familiar with Quiver Dance. It's a bug type move, so we do get Stab. What does it do? No power, no accuracy. User lightly performs a beautiful mystic dance that boosts user special. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. Dum dum doo 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 dum. Here's a Katsu Kitty Cups card. Sure do. You'll find all the information you need in the down below area under the I'm helping heading. I'll tell you all about it. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Who else had the original DS? Me! I had the very first DS. It was hideous, but cool. In fact, I imported it. I had a Japanese one. Had one of the first ones in Australia, as a matter of fact, because it wasn't a worldwide simultaneous release. It was many, many months before Australia got it, and the rest of the English-speaking world got it. But I imported. Kozza is too badass for those non-attacking moves. Yeah. Both the original DS and 3DS. Hey, Human Biscuit. What up, Bicky Boy? How have I never thought of calling you Bicky Boy before? For those who aren't Australian, that may be a bit confusing, but Bicky is a diminutive term for biscuit. Or what the Americans would generally call a cookie. Nice. Doom, doom. I was wondering where the Kozza's names come from. It's a combination of the name of two cats that who named him? Was it Nick? Did you name him Nick? I forget who named Kozza. Might have been Jasper. Troll him up. I forget. I did make notes. I don't know when my notes are accurate though. Kozza. Gornal. It was Gornal, I think. Gornal has two cats whose names combined into Kozza. You name, yeah, that's right. Jura the Slackoff. Right, what am I doing? Go this way, down this way, up this way. Do it. Yeah, so I remember for last time. Let's go. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh. Finn and... Oops, I think my order got a bit messed up there. Workhorse, you shouldn't be out in battle. Let's go with Rock Slide to protect Workhorse. Workhorse... Rock Smash on the Magneton. The $100 Iguano, yeah, that's the one. Generous, generous, kind, lovely person. Where'd he go, Workhorse? Fling? No, you don't need Fling. Humisk is not very good according to my X30 check, not check. Huh? Oh, right, now yeah, okay. I got the context, so never mind. And that explains what Kozra said about us. It's the power of the donation. He's a $100 Pokemon. That's what he said about us. Wow, Magneton's still standing. Or floating, I suppose. Not for much longer. You won't survive one of these, let alone both of them. Alright, alright. Doom, 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 doom. No, 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 no. I like you just the way you are, little workhorse. Speaking of which, we should... Okay. Delete, delete. Very moist. Right. I need to check on Workhorse. I think he had a pickup there, did he? Nope, not yet. Okay. Bravery. Let's go ahead and switch you out up the top there. In fact... No, you're fine where you are. Zoom. Huh. Got through there without an encounter. Bizarre. Bloop. My Pokemon strong? How strong are your Pokemon? Pretty strong. Bird Keeper Robert sent out Swablu. Nick Teagle says, I'm off for a while. I'll be back later. Are you planning to still be on for a few hours? We are 3.5 hours in, so yeah, I'll be here for a little while yet. I'm going to see if soak in a few hours today, because we don't have much time left before Sun and Moon comes out. JD Porter says, why are you stunting Workhorse's progress? Because he's a HM slave, so he's not really for battle. He's just carrying some moves that we need in the field, like being able to cut down trees, move rocks, that kind of thing. They're called HMs, hidden machines. So he doesn't need to be evolved to get more powerful. He does his job just fine the way he is. And I like his unevolved form better. It's cuter. And Zigzagoon is a bit of a theme or a gimmick or running gag around these here parts as well on my channel here. Disturbed One says, alright, Blondie, I've got to hit the sack going 1 AM here and I got to get so good night, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Doom, 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 doom. Whoops, 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 whoops. Pokeball. Arrrr, to yourself too. Bum 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 bum. Ah. Banana Beard! Banana? I tell you what, having rocks like on a water type is just really nice. It's perfect coverage. Here we go. Learning some fire moves now, kiddies. Now we're into business. Excuse me. Haven't saved in a while. Let's throw down a save. Alright, we're 22 hours into the game, including a couple of hours I spent last night doing a little bit of training and catching. Lilly, so we meet again. How has it been? Have you been using the Mega Potion wisely? No. I suppose we needn't ask though, not when it comes to you and your team. Yeah, okay, don't ask. Do you see Banana Man hopping over the wet hot sand? I wonder, have you noticed? There's something here you can't see. I wonder if I would use this device on the invisible obstacle. No, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That would be more entertaining. Lilly, you and your Pokemon ready for battle? Sure. In that case, I want you to take this. Try it. Sure it'll fit you. Hey, VR goggles. That's the prototypes PlayStation 4 VR. That's what they used to look like. A previously invisible Pokemon became visible to the naked eye. The startled Pokemon attacked. What you me up to? 5? Yeah, 5. It's the Bevan scope. Right, Kecleon. Let's go on ahead and I'll probably just wipe him out with a surf, I reckon. No. Transformed into a grass type. That's not good news for you, Kecleon. Bye. And a level up. Kecleon. Just as I expected. That's called the Devon Scope. It's a fantastic base attack that lets you see Pokemon in hiding. Consider it a gift from me. Take it. Take it all. That's a good girl. Let me put the Devon Scope in the key on his pocket. And one more thing. Alright, alright, alright. Now we're in business. The stone ranks as one of my top 5 favourite stones in existence, Giggity. I have no doubt that your Pokemon will like it too, Giggity. You know, Lilly, I like to see trainers and Pokemon trying their best. That's why I like you so much. Seems as though something just shone for a moment in your bag. I'm sure I sensed the power of some kind of stone. A meteorite, perhaps? No, it couldn't be. Let's meet again someday. Important questions that exist in the Pokemon world. Clever girl. Alrighty. Let's go bust the chops of that other Kecleon and get on with our business. Banana Beard! Bum bum bada bada bum bada bum. Goodbye, Banana Beard. Grass type got stoned. Giggity. Zoom. We should probably backtrack a little bit, heal up first. That might be a roughly good plan. There do. Banana build emote when. That's less of a flexible emote than even the goon emote. It's extremely specific. Thank you for waiting. All right. Julie, do the thing. I spy with my little Devon scope a Kecleon. Oh, he buggered off. Okay then. 4 Tree City Pokemon Gym. Leader Winota Gym Hype. Bird user tracking flight into the world. Alright, we don't have any electric types at all, do we? Do we have any electric type moves we can teach anybody? Because we probably should have an electric type move somewhere. I feel like we should. And we had that thunder punching Machop that we caught, but we never even trained him. Let's have a look. What have I got? Normal type, flying type, water type, normal type, normal type, normal type, fire type. What was it? Fire type. Overheat. Text type, full power. Text regal, hush. No, we don't need that. Fire type. User attacks a Pokemon with fire. Pokemon holding a certain item, such as a berry, the item becomes burned. Oh, we can burn up berries with Incinerate. We should probably teach that to our guy. Smackdown's rock type, normal type, ground type, normal type. Oh, there's an electric type. Volt switch. Nobody can learn it though. Dark still fighting normal, rock normal. Yeah, so we got just nothing. We got nothing. I have a Pikachu, the one in the dress. Yeah, I do, but he's not trained up, and his moves are all about competition rather than battle. It's all right. We beat the water type gym using nothing but grass types basically, so I think I'll be okay. No, it was the other way around, wasn't it? We built the grass gym with water type, or I don't know. We went against type in one of the last gyms we went in, because it kicked us. Behind ready goes. Oh, this is. Oh yeah, I love this gym. This gym looks awesome. Boop. Can you guys even hear that? It's probably a bit soft for you. It's a tiny little squeaky sound those doors make when you go past them. Behold the elegant battle style of bird Pokemon. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I took out the fire type gym with grass types. That was fun. It's alright. I wonder if I've got enough rock slides to go through the entire gym. We'll use surf for now. It'll be enough. Yep. Nice. Oh, here we go. Crush Claw. Alright. Actually, we forgot to look at the moves too. We could probably replace Slash, actually. Slash is 7100 physical normal. Crush Claw is 75, 95. Well, it's actually not that much of an improvement, is it? A little less accurate and only slightly more powerful. So, no. No, forget Crush Claw. Sounds cool. Wasn't. Skarmory. Switch Pokemon. I wonder if Growlithe is enough. Let's give him a go. If nothing else, he's going to get a buttload of levels if we can save him. In fact, let's switch him out straight away so he's safe. And send in... What are we going to do against a steel type? Let's send our bird type. Mine's bigger. Oh, there we go. Lucky we did that. Alright. Let's see what the slash does. You got nothing. Not very effective, but still pretty powerful. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. I wonder if defog will affect those spikes. Another critical. Nice. I think Blunty should have a energy drink before the gym fight in preparation for an after victory celebration. Ooh. I just got an email from one of my favorite MSI people. What do you want, Ivy? What do you want? Alright, reversal. Do we want reversal? I don't think we do. Let's have a look at it though. It's a fighting type move. 100 accuracy. All out attack that becomes more powerful, less HP the user has. Could be useful. We do already have a lot of fighting type attacks in our team though, and we have close combat here, which is pretty freaking tough. So no. I'm strong, sure am. Did Growlithe not even level up from that? We should have got way more levels. Okay, we have to go this way. Winona taught me to personally. You can't easily beat me. Picnic to Kylie. Hello, picnic to Kylie. Swablu, not a problem. Drown for your crimes. Nailed it. He did? He's level 20 out? Okay. Excellent. Picnic Kylie. Was no challenge at all. Dippity-dippity. Alright. Yep. Yep. That's right. Bum-ba-dum. There's no need for no gym leader to deal with you. I'm plenty good enough for you. We'll see about that, smart mouth. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. Duo. Go ahead. Says night shift over. Thanks for keeping me sane for the last few hours, buddy. Good night, good night, mate. Happy to keep you sane. Camper Tyrell is about to send a Pelipper. Will you switch Pokemon? Sure will. Kozza. Come on, buddy boy. Hopefully we don't get supersonicked. Skloosh. Lovely. Payback. Uh-oh. Not too bad. We know what comes next, guys. Venoshock Devastation. No chance. That HP bar just went zoop. Level up for Koza. Woot woot. Pooned is the word you're looking for there. Pooned. Lovers of Berg Pokemon aspire to join this gym. As a member of the Fortree Gym, I'm not allowed to lose. Birdkeeper Will has one Pokemon, and that one Pokemon is Dodrio. You are doomed! Blook. Firefang. Didn't even get a chance to use Flame Wheel. That's 6100. Firefang is 6595. Not a good enough improvement. We'll wait for something better. We'll stick with a 100% accuracy one. 5 extra damage points, not good enough. Well, I guess 10 once you add in the stab, but still. It's a doomed Drio, they should have called it. Alright. Can't go that way yet. Doi. Can't go under it. Can't go around it. I have to go... Oh, hang on a sec. I want your experience. Come here. I solemnly swear to battle fair and square. I don't. I'm going to poison the fuck out of you. Actually, probably not, because you've only got one Pokemon who's probably not going to survive a rock slide. Unless you do that. Can't do it twice in a row, though, smartass. Bye. Bran. I admit defeat fair and square. Like you have an option. Nope. Down, idiot. Across, idiot. Jeez. Hate the way it taps twice every time. Alright, throw a little bitch shave down just in case. Don't think we're going to have a problem though. See? Look how pretty. Alright. I am Winona. I am the leader of the Fortree Pokemon Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However grueling the battle, we will triumph with grace. Your hat looks funny. Witness the elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon and me. Bird Pokemon and I. Jam leader hype. You are challenged by Leader Winona. Leader Winona set out Swellow. That's a bad place to start, Winona. Winona's kind of hot, isn't she? Eh. Nailed it. Nice. Alright. Defense, defense. 22. Good. Yes. Goza, goza, goza. Poison this aggressively annoying bitch. And hopefully it doesn't know Drill Peck. Dragon Breath, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Do it, Koza! Oh, ooh. Piggy says, 1 hour grocery shopping. We're back in a bit. Alright, Piggy. What will Koza do? You know what? I'm just going to wait for the poison to fuck you over. I'm going to go ahead and use a potion. Just a little top up. Just a wee sip. Oh, I guess the hyper potion. That's fine. You're still poisoned. That's getting worse and worse. What cause I do? No. This time it's worth using another Venoshock. Not enough still. Paco Gamer says, I have an Energizer brand flashlight that runs on AA batteries and it came with off-brand batteries in it. Probably not an actual Energizer torch then. Probably some sort of knockoff. You sure it's not Energimer? Or Energizer spelt with an S? Should have moved Forgotten for takedown. I think so. Get rid of Raw for takedown. That's a no-brainer right there. Actually, no. Don't know whether we're going to survive Pelipper's first attack. Except to use Protect. But if we can get off a Toxic, I'll be happy. Because whoever comes next can just finish him off. Stall him out. There we are. Aerial Ace. Yeah, that's death. That's death right there. No! Koza! Holding on like nobody's business. Unbelievable. How did you survive that? Koza, you unbelievable tough nut. Boom. Koza, Koza, Koza. Hold on, hold on. Yes. Magnificent Koza. Oh, praise Koza, the Lord of Battle. Switch Pokemon. Yeah, Koza, you've done lovely things, but it's time for Breloom. I can't believe Koza just got away with that. That's amazing. First things first, Stun Spore. Slow you down. It's going to sting a little bit. Not too bad. Boop. That's right. All I wanted was the Stun Spore. Surprised we got away with it as much as we did there. And let's switch this guy in for a round, just get a little extra XP on him. You know what, actually? Let's see what he's got. We might get away with a paralyze hit. Nice. Yes! Go, Flame Puppy, go. Go, Flame Puppy, go. Come on, come on, come on. Paralyze, paralyze. Yes! Oh. We are just nailing it. Level 33 Skarmory, down he goes. Didn't even touch old Flame Pups. 24. Over-leveled by 10, still nailed it. Breloom is tough, but not Koza tough. Nobody's Koza tough. Sweet. That was a good battle. I love that. That was fun. Legendary Koza. I recognize your talent and present you with this gym badge. Yeah, you bloody water. Kicked your birds all over the place with a bug type. Lilly received the feather badge from Winona. With the feather badge, all Pokémon up to level 70, even those who receive true traits, will obey your every command. You will also be able to use Fly outside of battle. Ba-boom! Gym win hype! 100 bits from Paul, many numbers. Thank you, Paul. And this is a gift from me. Roost! Nice. With this move, a user can restore its HP by up to half of its max HP by landing on the ground and resting its injured body. However, the user loses its flying type designation during the turn, so be cautious. You won against me. I know you'll keep aiming higher and higher. Someday you may even fly up into the sky. That's the impression that I get from you. Gym win hype, badge hype, bug type brutalizing hype. Weekakas, weekakas, weekakas. You did it! You achieved liftoff! Whee! Oh god, she's nesting. La da 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 da. Gym got destroyed. He sure did. I think that's probably the easiest I've ever gone through that gym, actually. It's amazing. But I reckon you'll be in the Delta story by tonight? Probably not, no. Probably not. But definitely by this time tomorrow we should be pretty damn close to it. Hype, 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 hype! Her voice is almost as good as retarded Liza. I was going for an airy, gentle, zen type voice. Nice. We already spoke to everybody in there. We can move on. But first, save time. Oh, and also break time, because I need a fresh drink. Because I'm all out of water. So, break time BRB. And I will BRB in just a minute, guys. Just 1 minute.